Greetings and welcome back to Kim. I am KatherineOfSky, and we are just northeast of Umbala. We just arrived here. It's just getting to be daytime, and we have not explored this area yet, so I would like to talk to some people if we can. Okay, not that guy. And see what we can find here. We might even need to... Ooh, there's mowing going on there. That's nice. Oh, who is that one? He is an exceedingly holy one. He comes from far off. He comes from Tibet. Where in Tibet? From behind the snows, from a very far place. He knows the stars. He makes horoscopes. He reads nativities. But he does not do this for money. He does it for kindness and great charity. I am his disciple. I am called also Friend of the Stars. You are no hill man. Ask him. He will tell you that I was sent to him from the stars to show him an end to his pilgrimage. Humph. Consider, brat, that I am an old woman, and not altogether a fool. Lamas I know, and to these I give reverence, but you are no more a lawful chela than this my finger is the pole of his wagon. You are a casteless Hindu, a bold and unblushing beggar, attached belike to the Holy One for the sake of gain. Do we not all work for gain? Ahai, I am only a beggar's brat, as the Eye of Beauty has said. Eye of Beauty, forsooth! Who am I that you should fling beggar endearments at me? 40 years ago that might have been said, and not without truth. Aye, 30 years ago. But it is the fault of this gadding up and down him that a king's widow must jostle all the scum of the land and be made a mock by beggars. Great Queen, I am even what the Great Queen says I am, but none is less my master holy. He has not yet heard the Great Queen's order, that order! I order a holy one? A teacher of the law? Never! Pity my stupidity. I thought you gave an order that he visit you. It was not. It was a petition. Does this make all clear? She is seriously grumpy. A silver coin clicked on the edge of the cart. Kim took it and salaamed profoundly. The old lady recognized that, as the eyes and the ears of the Lama, he was to be propitiated. I am but the Holy One's disciple. When he has eaten, perhaps he will come. Oh, villain and shameless rogue! The jeweled forefinger shook itself at him reprovingly, but he could hear the old lady's chuckle. Okay, so... where's my llama? Is this him? Yes, that's him. Okay. Can we... go here? Talk to her again? Or not? Oh, aha, yes. We'll talk about Kulu Sahiba, the queen. Have I not said 100 times that the south is a good land? Here is a virtuous and high-born widow of a hill Raja on pilgrimage. She says to Buddha Gaya, when you are well rested, she would speak to you. I have known many men in my so long life, and disciples not a few. But to none among men, if so be you are woman-born, has been my heart gone out as it has to you, thoughtful, wise, and courteous, but something of a small imp. I'm going to be modest here, and I have never seen such a priest as thou. His opinion went up. Perhaps in a former life it was permitted that I should have rendered you some service. Maybe I freed you from a trap, or, having caught you on a hook in the days when I was not enlightened, cast you back into the river. I hope so. Now, as regards that woman, she probably needs a son for her daughter. That is no part of the way, but at least she is from the hills. Ah, the hills, and the snow of the hills. He rose up and stalked to the cart. Kim would have given his ears to come too, but the Lama did not invite him, and the few words he caught were in an unknown tongue, for they spoke some common speech of the mountains. The woman seemed to ask questions which the Lama turned over in his mind before answering. Now and again he heard the sing-song cadence of a Chinese quotation. At last the Lama returned. A virtuous woman and a wise one. The world is full of charity and to those who follow the way. And what said she? She asked me many questions and propounded many problems, the most of which were idle tales from what she had heard from devil-serving priests who pretended to follow the way. Some I answered, and some I said were foolish. Many wear the robe, but few keep the way. True, that is true. But by her lights she is most right-minded. She desires greatly that we visit her home in Saharunpur among the fruit gardens. Okay. What do we got over here? Let's find this place. Oh, there it is. It's along the train line. I guess we should go back to Umbala. And, or we could walk there. That's another option. Do we need to rest? We need, oh gosh, we need everything, I think. We're tired. Sleep locations. Let's go to the rough and sleep. Oh wow, rain is let's just sleep. And, oh, the rain is off. That's nice. What about food? I want to eat this bread. So let's eat this. We'll eat some more. Maybe. Okay, my health is kind of getting low. And eating 2 breads did not increase my health by much. That's not good. Okay, so let's see. Is this guy gonna talk to us? No? What about this house? Okay, we don't want to pick the lock if someone's inside. So, I wonder if we can walk to that place. Let's see. Wait, can we talk to this woman again? No. Okay. The Great Queen. Alright, let's go to the east then. Travel east with the llama. Let's, so, it'll cost us 6 rupees. Let's go anyway, because I really don't want to get my health down. I should buy some food that increases health. The llama gazed placidly upstream, where in long smudged perspective the ceaseless columns of smoke go up from the burning ghats by the river. Now and again, despite all municipal regulations, the fragment of a half-burned body bobbed by on the full current. Pardon me. How are you guys over here? Let's see where we are on the map. So we still need to go east. Okay. Okay. Let's check out this place. Let's keep on. Anybody here? I don't see anybody. There's someone. Hi, guy. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting killed! No, no, no! Wow, that's not good. Holy crap. Can we go? Let's just go. Go, go, go. We're gonna run from him. Wow, that was scary. Oh, and that's probably one of the robbers we were warned against. I should not travel at night. Here, one day's march carried them no farther, it seemed, than a dreamer's clogged pace bears him in a nightmare. They skirted a shoulder painfully for hours, and behold, it was but an outlying boss and an outlying buttress of the main pile. A rounded meadow revealed itself, when they had reached it, for a vast tableland running far into the valley. 3 days later, it was a dim fold in the earth to southward. Wow. Oh, okay. We're in the Ganges. The Ganga, that most sacred river, shares its banks with many Hindu festivals, among them that for Durga, the goddess consort of Siva. The ceremonial preparations occupy several days, during which time no business is transacted, pleasure and festivities being the order of the day. 3 days are devoted to the worship. Buffaloes, sheep, and goats are sacrificed, and the flesh and blood are offered to the goddess. The populace besmear themselves with the clotted blood of the slaughtered animals in mud, after which they commence their bacchanalian sports, dances, and give themselves up to all kinds of obscenity and licentiousness. Images of hay, sticks, and clay are all made to resemble Kali, Durga's impersonation of the destroyer, a four-handed black female holding a scimitar in one hand, the head of a giant by the hair in the other, another extended as if in the act of blessing something, and with the fourth she sets at defiance fear. Her earrings consist of 2 dead bodies, her necklace skulls, and her tongue hangs out as a proof of shame, and she finds that in her wild passion she is treading her husband Siva under her feet. Her girdle is composed of giant's beads, and her tresses hang down to the ground. Her eyebrows are bloody, blood flowing from her breast. Her eyes are inflamed like those of a drunken person, owing to her having, as it is asserted in the legend, drank the blood of the giants she has killed. Bradshaw's Handbook to the Bengal Presidency and the Western Provinces of India, 1864. Oh, that's really cool. Look at those boats, the way they're constructed. How beautiful. Oh, the craftsmanship. Oh, there it is. Head of Ganges Canal. Hurdwar. 1814 maybe? Couldn't be 1614. They didn't have photography back then. Okay, so... Wow, my health is so horribly low. Let's see, can I... Oh, man. Let me look in my thing for health. Minus 10 fatigue. Anything for health. +1 health, +1 health. +1 health, oh no! Basically everything gives me only +1 health. I'm feeling like this, this playthrough might be short. Okay, let's just eat something. Let's have... I'm sick. Wow. Let's have this for now. Okay. Let's see if we can get to this pen of animals here. Oh! Travel to Saharunpur by horse with the llama. Yeah, let's go. Let's do that. It was not his fault that, blanketed by wet mists, he conveyed them past the telegraph station and European colony of Kotgar. It was not his fault, but that of the gods, of whom he discoursed so engagingly that he led them into the borders of Nahan, where the Rajah of the state mistook them for deserting British soldiery. Oh dear. Okay, we are in Saharunpore. Okay, I'm gonna get this name right. Saharunpore. It lies amidst beautiful mango and palm groves and cactus and euphorbia enclosures a mile east of the Doab Canal, in an open, level, but rather sandy district. The botanical gardens are most beautifully arranged and well laid out grounds, which are no less than 680 yards long and 470 broad, containing several fine promenades and carriage drives. They were established in 1817 by order of the HEIC, under the able direction of those eminent Indian botanists, Doctors Boyle and Falconer, who have here collected the finest specimens of Indian, Chinese, Kabul, American, and European flora, which grow here most luxuriantly, owing to the great range of temperature peculiar to that place. Bradshaw's Handbook to the Bengal Presidency and the Western Provinces of India, 1864. Wow, that is so beautiful. They have this canal dug here, and the outfits are really cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so we are somewhere. We are, yes, in Saharunpur. And, okay, this is a bed place. This is a... Did I see a little star around this person? Yes, I did. Come on, llama. Let's go. Let's talk to this person. Ah, this is Kula Sahib. I think, isn't she the queen? Breaker of hearts, we meet again. Oh my god, I'm damaged. Oi. Okay. Ha! You are still the shameless beggar brat from the road. I have not forgotten you. Wash ye and eat. You may stay with us. She harangued the entire household. Oh, I got corn. She harangued the entire household sparingly till food and drink were brought. Had the Holy One come alone, I should have received him otherwise, but with this rogue, who can be too careful?" She chuckled like a contented parrot above the sugar lump. "Now tell me of your goings and comings, as much as may be without shame. How many maids and whose wives hang upon your eyelashes? My daughter, we have only 2 sons. Fie! Such is the effect of these low plains. Now in Kulu men are elephants. But I would ask your Holy One a charm against most lamentable windy colics that in mango time overtake my daughter's eldest." "Oh, Holy One." Kim was bubbling with mirth at the llama's rueful face. "It is true, I gave her one against wind. What is an old man to do? I am half-minded to take the doctor's medicine. He sells it at cheap, and certainly it makes him fat as Shiv's own bull. That and my curry. Here, you must try it." I'm going to ask him if she has rice, because my health is so low. "Have you rice to eat it with? And who is the doctor, Maharani?" I got rice, okay. "A wanderer, as you are, but a most sober Bengali from Dhaka, a master of medicine. He relieved me of an oppression after meat by means of a small pill that wrought like a devil unchained. He travels about now, vending preparations of great value. He has even papers printed in English, telling what things he has done. Hearing you were coming, he has, as I take it, gone to cover. Doctors and priests are snake and tiger the world over. He will return soon. Their stock in trade is a little colored water and a very great shamelessness." Kim bristled like an expectant terrier. To outface and down-talk a Calcutta-taught Bengali, a voluble Dhaka drug vendor, would be a good game. "Oh, okay. Now you must pay a visit to my son just to the west and tell him to come at once to meet our honored guest. The llama can stay here. He will be here when you get back. Up, up! Take up the palanquin and round the homestead go I." The palanquin reeled off, followed by straggling torches and a horde of dogs. 20 villagers knew the Sahiba, her failings, her tongue, and her large charity. 20 villages cheated her after immemorial custom, but no man would have stolen or robbed within her jurisdiction for any gift under heaven. None the less, she made great parade of her formal inspections, the riot of which could be heard halfway to Missouri. Alright, so now we have a new quest. Wait, okay, this is our llama. I need to get better. I need, oh, you look tired. Yes, I do. Thank you. Do we have anything that increases health? Spinach a little bit. Cheese a little bit. Sweet potato a little bit. Wow. Gosh. Wow. Only +3. Alright, I'm gonna buy a few of these, I think. Oh, you know what I need? I need a doctor. That's what I need. I should go to find a place for a doctor. Let's talk about Saharunpore. Maybe it will... Oh my gosh, his prices are high. He doesn't like us that much. Okay. What's this place like? Saharunpore? What you see it is. Orchards, farmers, and about the cheapest place to buy fresh produce in all Hind, which is a good... because it is all we sell. I'll stock up. Okay. Let's beg for the llama. It is your lucky day. I and my most revered llama have come to grace your stall, and we ask only a small meal to feed ourselves. Pah! If he is so revered, why does he need you? Leave me in peace. Okay, let me look at him again. He's robust, depressed, generous. Well, he's not that generous. He doesn't like me. Okay, so let's look at our map and see. We need to go here. Speak to Kula Sahiba's son. I wonder if we can go there via train or not. But, in any case, we will have to wait till next episode because I'm out of time for this one. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.